a memory. I was raised by thunderstorms, black smoke hanging over fields, trying hard to kill the fear that the dark inside was real. Then your voice cut through the night like fire rolling through the sky. The devil couldn't break me. Jesus pulled me from the fire. God was standing in the wreckage like a lantern in the storm. And the drums began to shake, every chain beneath my bones. The devil couldn't break me, 'cause heaven called me home. Old church glowing through the rain, saints still singing through the pain. Every scar across my soul started turning into gold. And the thunder through the hills sounded like revival drums, calling every broken heart to rise up from the dust. Deep drums rolling through the valley, hands raised high into the flood. Voices louder than the lightning, while the earth beneath us shook. The devil couldn't break me. Jesus carried me through darkness. Every road that tried to kill me led me straight into your light. And the fire became a movement when your spirit hit the ground. The devil couldn't break me, God still held me now. Through the smoke and through the thunder, we kept singing through the night. Smoke was rising through the fields, black sky hanging over me. Every fence and gravel road looked haunted by the coming storm. I was running from myself, from the fear I never faced. Still the wind across the dark kept calling out your name. Then the thunder cracked the night like heaven breaking through the pines. Smoke over silent fields, Jesus running through the fire. God was louder than the darkness, louder than the fear inside. And the flames could never take what your mercy came to save. Smoke over silent fields still couldn't bury grace. Old barn shaking in the rain, rust and ashes on the plain. Still your light moved through the storm like hope being reborn. Hands up high beneath the lightning, singing louder than fields. Jesus leading through the chaos. Every weary soul around me started shouting through the night. And the fire became revival when your spirit crossed the land. Smoke over silent fields, God was there again. Dust was flying down the road, old tires screaming through the cold. Every mile behind my back felt like chains about to crack. I was living half awake, running hard from my mistakes. Still the wind across the plains kept whispering your name. Then the sky began to shake, like heaven opening the gates. Jesus found me in the dust when my soul was tired and broken. God was standing in the wreckage with his hands held toward the flames. And the dark could never steal what your mercy brought to life. Jesus found me in the dust and pulled me from the night. Lanterns glowing through the rain, old saints singing through the pain. Every scar beneath my skin started breathing hope again. Clap your hands into the storm, sing louder than the fear. Jesus found me in the dust when the devil thought he had me. Every road that tried to break me led me straight into your light. And the fire became revival as your spirit crossed the fields. Jesus found me in the dust and taught my heart to hear. Whoa. Through the smoke and through the thunder, we kept dancing through the night. Rain came crashing through the pines, cold black rivers in the night. Every road became flood, every shadow smelled like smoke. I was running through the storm with tired hands and muddy boots, trying hard to outrun fear, while the thunder split the woods and the drums beat. like war cries underneath the sky. Lanterns in the rain, Jesus burning through the darkness. God was louder than the thunder, louder than the wolves at night. And the fire inside our lungs turned the fear into a choir. Lanterns in the rain, still dancing through the storm. Heartbeat in my chest started marching with the drums, and the lightning through the clouds lit the river up in gold, like heaven breaking open wide for the broken and alone. Shook with praise. Lanterns in the rain, Jesus leading through the chaos. Every tired soul around us singing wild into the night. And the storm became revival when your spirit hit the earth. Lanterns in the rain, God was moving through the drums. Black wind moving through the trees, cold earth shaking underneath. Every branch above my head sounded like the walking dead. I was running through the pines with smoke and fear behind my eyes, trying hard to find a spark somewhere deeper in the dark. Then the ground began to shake, like heaven waking through the rain. Beneath these hollow pines, Jesus stood against the darkness. God was louder than the thunder, louder than the fear inside. And the drums rolled through the forest like revival in the dirt. Beneath these hollow pines, mercy came alive. Oh, blood moon above the hills, burning through the freezing wind. Every heartbeat in my chest started marching with the storm. Lantern fire through the fog lit the shadows in the woods, like heaven breaking through the night for the lost and left behind. Deep drums shaking through the valley, voices roaring through the storm, hands raised high beneath the lightning while the earth began to tremble. Beneath these hollow pines, Jesus calling through the chaos. Every broken soul around us singing louder than the dark. And the fire became a movement when your spirit crossed the land. Beneath these felt like fire on the tracks. Smoke was rising from the fields, broken hearts refusing still. And the night kept shouting aloud like a storm above the town. Then I heard your voice again, rolling like thunder through the wind. When heaven fell far away, Jesus lit the road before me, through the dark and through the valley, through the cold November rain. And my soul came back alive, like a fire against the night. When heaven fell far away, God still burned inside. Lanterns glowing through the fog, like old saints still holding on. Every shadow in the pines started trembling in the light. Hey, hands raised high beneath the storm, singing louder than the fear. When heaven fell far away, Jesus kept the choir singing. Every tired soul around me found revival in the sound. And the darkness couldn't hold us when your mercy hit the ground. When heaven fell far away, God still called us home. Through the fire and the thunder, we kept singing through the night. Top stretching through the hills, cold moon hanging over fields. Every mile beneath the tires felt alive with smoking fire. Old signs shaking in the wind like ghosts calling me again. Still I heard your name out there, rolling through the midnight air. Then the drums began to rise like thunder crossing through the pines. God still walks these back roads, Jesus rides beside the broken. Through the rain and through the darkness, through the towns the world forgot, and the fire inside our lungs started roaring through the storm. God still walks these back roads, calling wandering souls back home. Lantern light through diner glass, old saints praying in the back. Every scar beneath my skin started breathing hope again. And the wind across the plains carried choirs through the rain, like heaven opening wide over every lonely the storm became a movement, when your spirit crossed the land, God still walks these back roads, still reaching for us here. Smoking broken headlights, we kept running toward the light. River through the night, moonlight shaking on the tide. Every step beneath the rain felt like running through my shame. I was drowning in the dark, with a fire inside my heart, trying hard to stay alive while the storm swallowed the sky. Then the thunder split the clouds like heaven shouting through the flood. Saints in the cold black river, Jesus walking on the water. God was louder than the current, louder than the fear below. And the drums roll through the valley like revival in my soul. Saints in the cold black river, still marching through the storm. Lamps and flames beside the shore, burning brighter than before. Every scar beneath my skin started breathing hope again. And the lightning through the hills lit the darkness up in gold, like heaven opening wide for the broken and alone. Deep drums shaking through the water, voices roaring through the rain, hands raised high beneath the thunder, while the river screamed our name. Saints in the cold black river, Jesus leading through the chaos. Every weary soul around us, singing louder than the night. And the flood became revival when your spirit crossed the waves. Saints in the cold black river, God still leads the way. Woo, woo, hey! Through the storm and through the fire, we kept singing toward the light. More graves underneath the trees, names fading into stone, like forgotten souls alone. I was digging through the dark with a fire inside my heart, trying hard to bury fear, trying hard to disappear. Then the thunder rolled so wild, like heaven calling through the night. Graves beneath the willow tree, Jesus standing in the shadows. God was louder than the silence, louder than the fear in me. And the drums began to shake, like the earth was waking up. Graves beneath the willow tree couldn't hold your love. Lantern flame beside the rain, old saints singing through the pain. Every scar beneath my skin started burning hope again. And the river past the hill moved like mercy through the dark, like revival in the dirt, like fire inside my lungs. Deep drums shaking through the graveyard, voices roaring through the storm, hands raised high beneath the lightning, while the shadows lost their hold. Graves beneath the willow tree, Jesus turning dust to glory. Every broken soul around us singing louder than the night. And the storm became revival when your spirit hit the ground. Graves beneath the willow tree couldn't keep us down. Through the thunder and the ashes, we kept dancing in the rain. Black smoke hanging in the air, cold wind moving through my hair. Every road behind my feet burned like gasoline and grief. I was running from the past, from the fear that always lasts. Still the fire beyond the hill called my restless spirit still. Then the night began to shake, like heaven tearing through the rain. The fire still burns at midnight, Jesus standing in the flames. God was louder than the darkness, louder than the pouring rain. And the drums rolled through the valley, like revival through my blood. The fire still burns at midnight, still waking up the lost. Old church shaking in the storm, saints still singing through the cold. Every scar beneath my skin started feeling hope again. And the lightning through the clouds lit the river high.